Hello, thank you for tuning into From Darkness to Light. My name is Chaunie and I will be your host. This is the weekly reading for the male and female Gemini collective. Now, Gemini, keep in mind that this is a collective reading and it will not resonate with all Geminis. So, without further ado, Gemini, let's begin by getting your overall energy for this reading. And so for you this week, Gemini, we have Gentle Gardener. Okay, this is about bringing your ideas, and dreams into fruition. Okay, this is about you conquering tasks, uh, conquering quests, you being your own person. Yeah, quit just how do you say it? Reaping what you sow. Okay, planting the right seeds in the right garden so that later you be able to reap what you sow. Okay? Good karma. That's what this is about. The seeds you plant in whatever gardens you plant them in can either grow to be good karma or it can be bad karma. So this is about you knowing where you want to invest your time, your energy, your money, your love, okay, your friendship, whatever the case may be, right? So let's see what's going on with you, Gemini. What is going on with my male and female Gemini collective? What is going on? Okay, so for you this week, Gemini, let's see what's happening. Sensitivity and balance. Okay. So Gemini, with the sensitivity card, this is about you viewing certain situations in your life from a higher perspective. Okay, someone might have done you wrong in some type of way, pissed you off, whatever the case may be. All right, someone might have done some type of injustice towards you, Gemini. In the past, this person might be coming back to apologize, might be coming back to create some type of balance with you to make this situation right. With the sensitivity card, you need to listen. You need to listen because Gemini, I feel like you're in the spirits of when this person comes back to apologize, to offer an explanation for why things went the way that they did between you and this person. I feel like once they come back, you're going to be all in your emotions, all in your feelings to the point where you won't even want to hear what they have to say. So with the sensitivity card coming up, this is warning you. This is telling you to take a deep breath and relax. You might want to hear what this person has to say. Whatever situation this was that transpired between you and this person, it may not be what you thought it was. It may not be what you thought it was. There's two sides to every story, especially if it was you that was sitting on the sidelines, watching from behind or whatever the case may be. It is a possibility that things aren't as they seem. Okay, so you might need to show some type of sensitivity towards this situation, but we're getting ready to clarify this for you, Gemini. Okay, so clarifying the sensitivity card. What does this mean for my Gemini? Let's clarify the sensitivity card. What does this mean for my Gemini? Yeah. Seven of Pentacles. Like I said, you planting your seeds in the proper garden. That's what this is about. Seven of Pentacles. You reaping what you sow. This might be a situation or a person that you wanted. But because something might have happened in this situation, you might have had to change your heart. Knight of Pentacles. Someone is coming in. Slow moving, but coming in all the same. Let's see what else. Too many damn cards. Yeah, someone is definitely coming in with an offer. Yeah. And you have the Ace of Swords. I'm going to get one more card for this situation, but so far you have the Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, now, Gemini, this doesn't have to be pertaining to a love relationship. This can also be pertaining to a relationship at work. Okay, it's some clarity that's needed, some truth that needs to be said, or that's coming in through to you with the Ace of Swords. Okay, this may be an apology of some sorts. This may be you feeling like this person owes you an apology. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Now, at first, I thought this was like a slow-moving energy, but no, they want to come in with the truth to try to fix this situation. Whatever this was, whatever this situation is for you, Gemini, this person wants to come in and wants to come in fast to clear up any miscommunications that might have befell this relationship, this situation. Okay, so let's see what the balance card is for you. I feel like they want to come in to bring justice into the situation. Now, this could be you, or this can be your person of interest. Cross watches, same rules apply to you. Switch the roles as they resonate with you, okay? Clarifying the balance card. You have the Emperor. Keep in mind that this is just energy. This can be male or female. Same-sex situations and relationships do apply, but this is pertaining to love. This is pertaining to love. You have the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Swords. Somebody is worried, probably about making a decision or coming forward. Knight of Wands, yeah, wanting to come forward and make peace with this situation with you. And Queen of Wands. Yeah, so, okay, once again, this could have been a situation involving multiple people. Okay, why is, you know what, let me check this Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Yeah, this is looking like, this is looking like possibly a third party situation that you were involved in, Gemini, or that you involved someone else in. Okay, you have three people here. Might be even a fourth person. Okay, but this is regarding love. All right, there may be conflict or might have been conflict in this situation as well. Okay, with all these many people, and the Nine of Swords is here. You're worried. You're worried about presenting an offer maybe to multiple people, and this doesn't have to be pertaining to a relationship. This can also be family members. You might have had family members involved in this situation too, and you're just looking to present an offer that's just and fair to everyone. That's just and fair to everyone. But this same offer might be causing conflict. You might be approaching this person or these people, and it seems like maybe nothing is good enough, when all you're trying to do is balance out the situation. All you're trying to do is be fair. Whether it was you at fault in this situation or the other parties, all you want is fairness now. All you want is balance. You don't want to have to argue no more. You don't want to have to fight if there was any type of conflict or fight in this situation. You just want to propose something that everybody is happy with, okay? So let's get this off the board and see what is going on in this situation. You might be feeling like, Gemini, that you planted your seeds in the wrong garden. You planted your seeds in the wrong garden. In order for you to feel like you planted your seeds in the wrong garden, Gemini, you might have somebody else in interest in mind where you feel like you should have planted your seeds at. And that's probably what you're heading towards. But we'll see. We'll see what this situation is. You just want to satisfy everybody at the moment, get them out the way so you can move towards what it is that you got your eyes, your heart, and your attention set on. So let's see what this situation is for you. So for starters, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, well, someone is single. Someone is living up in their glory, and they just doing good for themselves. The Sun. This is clarity. Maybe you thought you were. Justice. Ace of Staffs. And the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so in your previous situation, Gemini, you might have been dealing with it's possible that you might have been dealing with a greedy person. Okay, you were in a relationship that you thought was good, that you thought was abundant, that you thought would last in the long run. Okay, this is the situation I'm getting is going on with you now, or that you're just coming out of or moving away from. But you've received some type of clarity pertaining to this situation because there was an injustice done. Okay, so in this situation, someone might have hurt you. They might have cheated on you. They might have stabbed you in the back. They might have betrayed you in some type of way. Okay, so now you're looking for a new beginning. It's possible that you've already handled this situation, dealt with this situation, or whatever the case may be. But now you're looking for a new beginning. You found someone new that you are passionate about. Someone new, something new, whatever the case may be that you are passionate about. And you just want to put the past behind you. Yeah, you just want to put the past behind you. You want to serve justice to this situation. You might have made some bad decisions regarding the direction that you want to see your life going in, and you're just realizing it. You're just gaining the clarity that you may have made some bad decisions regarding which way you want your life to go in. You got the King of Pentacles as well. Now, you got the Queen of Pentacles up here and the King of Pentacles. This is counterparts. And you got the Hierophant up here. Okay, so yeah, this was a family situation. This could quite have possibly been a family feud. Nine of Swords. Yeah, you're worried about how you're going to make peace with this situation because you done put somebody out in the cold. Five of Pentacles. Somebody might have put you out in the cold. Somebody might have threw you out the house, or you threw somebody else out the house, or you just dropped somebody. You just dropped somebody. Okay, well, somebody just dropped you. You're thinking about how you can bring peace back to this situation, how you can bring justice back to this situation because someone was left out in the cold. Someone is feeling bad about the way this situation has transpired and they want another chance. They want a new chance to make things right. Now, Gemini, this could be you. or this can be your person of interest. But whatever the case may be, I feel like there was a family involved. There was a family member involved in this situation. Probably somebody not minding their damn business. It could have been a mother. It could have been a father. It could have been a brother, or whatever the case may be. This could be a relationship that you had, Gemini, that you were married. You might have been married. You might be dealing with a wife, a husband, a baby father, a baby mother, whatever the case may be. And somebody's mother, somebody's father might have been putting their nose where it didn't belong, stirring up trouble. Okay, let's see what else we have for you regarding the situation. You might have thought you were good in this family. You might have thought that this was something solid for you until you've had that clarity, until you had that change of heart, until you actually saw the light in the situation. Something popped off. The Six of Swords. This is you coming out of the darkness and moving into the light. This is the clarity that you received. Something popped off in this situation. Eight of Swords. Something popped off with this situation, and now you're stuck. You're stuck. Queen of Staffs. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3. So far, we have 3 people on the board for you, Gemini. 1, 2, 3. So far, we have 3 people on the board for you, and plus whatever the Hierophant is for you. Okay, whether it be other people, this can be friends, family. Okay, this can be spirit coming in to wake you up to this situation that you needed to come up out of, because you may still be in this situation. You may still be in this situation, and that's what I'm feeling like. You're still in this situation, but you're trying to find a way out of it. You're trying to find a way out of it. There is someplace else, or there's somewhere else, or someone else that you want to be with in this situation, but in order to have this new beginning with this person, someone has to be left out. And that's where this Five of Pentacles come in. Someone has to be let go. Someone has to be let go. And it may be, like I said, it may be a family involved or whatever the case may be, but I'm getting, Gemini, that you know exactly what it is that you have to do. It's just that if there is family involved, if there are children involved, this is what's bugging you. This is what's bugging you about this situation, because you don't want to be the bad guy. You don't want to be the bad guy, but you're not happy here. So you know you have to walk away, because with this is Six of Swords. This is coming out of the darkness and going into the light. That's what this is. So whatever this darkness was for you in this past situation, in this family situation, or whatever the case may be, you're feeling stuck. So you may still be in this situation. You're feeling stuck. You don't know how to get yourself out. And there's someplace else that you want to be. There's somewhere else that you want to go, or someone else that you want to be with, and you feel stuck. You feel like you can't move until you handle this situation. So there may be a decision that you have to make that you are not making because you are too worried about the outcome. There might be multiple people that will be affected by this situation, and that's what's keeping you from moving forward. That's what's keeping you from moving forward. But I believe that you already know, Gemini, the right thing to do. I believe you already know the right thing to do in this situation. You're just biding your time, taking your time about it. Okay, not only that, you might be scared. You might be scared, but some type of truth has been spoken to you, some type of clarity you've seen, or whatever the case may be. Like maybe there's a change of heart, or whatever the case may be. You're stuck. There's a decision that has to be made, and you're stuck. You don't know what to do about this situation, because this situation is involving multiple people. With this Six of Swords, like I said, this is coming from the darkness going into the light. So whatever this situation is with you that's over here brewing or past or is still brewing or whatever the case may be, like, you thought you were good. You thought you were good. You might have been in this situation because of money, because of finances. You might have kept yourself in this situation because of money, because of finances, and you thought you were good. But someone is being hurt because of the decisions that you have made, and you know this. You know this to the point where you are worried about it. You may be having bad dreams. You may be having stress headaches about it, up all night. Because someone is getting left out in the cold. Someone is getting left out in the cold. You don't want to have to leave someone out in the cold, but this situation is getting too out of hand for you. That's what this is about. This situation is getting too out of hand for you. And you, like I said, you want a new beginning. You do. You want to bring back the balance, the peace to this situation. You're trying to make all parties, well, I'm not going to say you're trying to make, you're trying to figure out with the hangman, you're trying to figure out a way that you can satisfy all parties in this situation. But the problem is, Gemini, in situations like these, someone's going to get hurt. Someone's gonna get hurt because this is karma that you have created for yourself. This mess that's up here on this mess that's on the board is the mess that you have created. No one else has done this to you. This is a mess that you have created. So just like you saw your way in it, the universe, God, spirit is going to make you see yourself out. That's it. Now, regarding this situation, you can either create more karma for yourself, whether it be bad or whether it be good. Know where you want to plant your seeds. And I'm feeling like you're feeling like you have planted your seeds in the wrong garden. That's what I'm feeling like. You planted your seeds in the wrong garden. Now you're stuck in a situation where it's possible that you have to walk away from someone and someone is going to be left out in the cold in order for you to cater to the situation that you really want to cater to. This is not pretty at all. But this is karma. That's why this justice card is here. This is the karma that you created for yourself. These are the seeds that you planted, sweetie. So now you're going to have to deal with this situation because let me tell you what happens, Gemini. The longer you procrastinate on this situation, the worse the situation becomes. Now you have to figure out, are you willing to suffer the consequences if this gets out of control to the point where you lose everything? You lose the family. You lose the friends if that's who's involved. There may be children involved, and this is why you're having such a hard time dealing with this situation. Are you ready to risk it all? Or do you want to at least walk away with something? Like, come up out of your pride. Come up out of your ego. Handle this. Because what happens is the longer you wait, the worse it gets. The universe starts bringing in tower moments to make you move, to make your ass move a little bit faster than what you're doing, to force you to make a decision. This is something that you're going to have to handle. This is something that you... Yeah, Gemini. You got a lot on your plate. And Gemini, if this is not you, this is your person of interest that's going through this. This is their feelings of you. But I'm feeling like, Gemini, that this is your situation. You're stuck in your head, and there's multiple people in this situation. It is multiple people in this situation. Damn. Okay, so we'll take this. Damn, we have all three. All right. So, with your first one, a time to say goodbye. Okay? Something is about to end for now. That means a decision is getting ready to be made, Gemini, whether it's you that's making it or someone else is making it. But the for now part is this is going to come back later. This is going to come back later. You need to be sure if this is something that you want coming back up later. Because it's not going to come back at a time where you are equipped to deal with it. No. It's going to come back at a time to where you can't deal with it. Because that's how the universe works. So it's like make your decisions now before shit get out of hand. Something is about to end for now. If this is not you putting this situation to an end, then this is your person of interest getting ready to put this situation to an end for you. They're getting ready to make a decision for you, and you may not like the decision that is going to be made. You got another card, a beautiful little worm. Take care of yourself. Okay, so some of you may be struggling with addictions. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting from this. Some of you may be struggling with addictions, and you need to clear out that negative energy. You need to clear out that negative energy. But because this card here looks like a little girl to me. Okay, so like I said, there may be children involved in this situation. A beautiful little worm. Take care of yourself. Your children are an extension of you. Take care of your kids. Take care of your kids. Your children are an extension of you. Take care of your kids. Okay? You have another one. Fiona and the Unicorn. The gift of sacred sight. Okay, so you may be having dreams about this situation, telling you what to do, nudging you in the right direction. But you're so stuck in your pride and ego that you're not listening to none of this. The universe is telling you to make a decision, to do what needs to be done, and you are not listening. Do you know what happens when you're not listening to spirit? You're not listening to universe? Unbelievable shit start happening to you. Shit that you can't believe. Okay? And for each Gemini, it's different. It's different. But whatever the case it may be in this situation, God, spirit, the universe has a way of letting you know who's boss. You need to fix this. Because with the gift of sacred sight, it's telling me that you are getting messages from the universe telling you what need to be done, showing you what need to be done, and you are ignoring it every step of the way. Gemini, listen to your intuition. Do the right thing. Do the right thing. Sometimes doing the right thing hurts. Yes. Sometimes people get fucked up and fucked over in doing the right thing. But still, the right thing is the right thing. That's the only way you clear up bad karma. That's the only way. There is no other way. And trust me, karma will come for you. Karma will come for you. So you need to handle this situation with as much as integrity, poise, grace, and nobility as you can. Because karma will come for you, and it's not going to come for you at a time where you're fully equipped for it. No, that's not what karma does. Karma waits until you are at your lowest already, until you are at rock bottom to say, oh, here you go. You forgot about this? Hold that down. Hold that down. Deal with this. That's when karma comes back to you. When you are already at your low. When you are already at your rock bottom. Fix this situation before it gets out of hand. That's what something is about to end for now. If something is about to end just for now, that means this situation is not fully closed out. Gemini, you need to come up out of your pride and ego and make a decision. Because you will remember this. Gemini, that's what I have for you for the week. Thank you for tuning into From Darkness to Light. My name is Chaunie, and Gemini, have a great week.